All right, drawing for the lever hub. This part is a little bit bigger, so our scale factor will be something we really need to consider here. Hidden lines, center marks. We do have these holes. Overall, this one's not too bad. Let's take a look at it. A size title block. Let's try 1 to 2. Well, 1 to 2 is going to be it. Some hidden lines. We're going to get this thing positioned here, and we'll project our views. Right side, top, isometric. We definitely need to scale down. 1 to 2. 1 to 4 is our next scale factor. Let's make our own. One to 3. As a solid. Okay. Spacing in between the views, centering. We have no rounds or fillet note, but this one is in millimeters. Being that it's in millimeters, we typically do not need decimal places, but for this one, we do need 1 with no trailing zeros. Okay. Center marks. Oh, it's not a complete circle. These are. And center lines. It does have to extend out past the edge of the object. Okay. Oh, sorry, 2 more. All right. I'd start with some linear dimensions. Again, overall length is not given due to the fact that this is a radius to end. 174, 114. We have distance from center to center, distance from center to the end, and we need to know that this is a dimension of 12 at some point. Diameter. This is a tolerance. Text override. Whoops. 0 to 57.15. You may adjust after the fact. Okay, the lug itself. We cannot assume that the feature is centered. There's my dimension of 16. Hole placement, 41. 82. And we need these 2 dimensions of 16. As you construct the part, think about where most of your dimensions were. Most of your dimensions were here in the front view, and that's going to hold true here as well. With dimensions, 64. Fitting this dimension of 10 in is awkward, to say the least, and plus I'm breaking a dimensioning rule. By using or substituting a dimension that this distance from here to here is 54, takes care of that 10 millimeter depth cut. There's 44, and this one will really have to happen here because I don't want a dimension to a hidden line. I do need a 45-degree angle or another measurement of 12. Actually, another measurement of 12 would work out well. Or I can make a measurement of 45 degrees and get that in there. One or the other, not both. that should only leave us with these two holes being a diameter of 22. We only have to dimension 1 because we know that they align. They're the same size from our hidden lines. There it is, 22.2. Tolerance, distance to the center, 16 and 16, which makes this 50. 16 and 16 is 32. 82 minus 32 means that this gap is 50. I'll line these up. Come on. Better. Center lines, center marks are here. 54 instead of 10. 64 minus 54 is 10. Dimension of 22. Should be it. And tell you what. This is the lever hub. In millimeters, so ISO. Oh man, I can't remember what scale we just used. What scale did we use for these? 1 to 2. Your name and date. Here's the drawing for the lever hub.